Hi YouTube, welcome to the Emporium Outdoors. My name is Michael and today we're going to be looking at a new portable wood stove. So this is the Tryhomy stainless steel stove. The company sent this out for review purposes, so bear that in mind. And before we go into any of the details, I'm just going to go ahead and show you me setting it up and getting the first burn done. So just a quick note on the stovepipe I'm using in this video. It didn't come with the Tryhomy stove. It's a titanium rolled stovepipe. And the reason I'm not using the supplied stovepipe will become apparent in the later part of this video. So this stove was actually sent to me by a company to test out and to share the results with you guys. It's one of the cheapest stoves on the market, and I'm kind of pitching this towards more of a budget or first time winter camper. You probably already picked out a tent and now you're looking for a stove perhaps, or vice versa. This is a smaller stove, stainless steel, has some quirky features to it which I'll kind of go into, but I'll show you the unboxing and setting up that I did earlier. So as you can see, that the chimney setup is kind of odd. Let's just say it that way. I mean, I like the idea of the telescoping chimney, but it's never going to be tall enough to actually use in a hot tent, unless you've got a hot tent that's pitched very tightly this way and very shallow. I don't know if there's such a tent. So I'm not really sure what it's designed to do straight out of the box. Maybe just as a camping stove where you need kind of a hot plate. I'm not sure. The other strange thing is the door. It's not hinged, it just comes straight off like this. And it seems to latch okay. The other main thing is it doesn't come with a damper, so you don't have full control of how the stove burns. There is a front damper, but normally there's one in the chimney too. Allows you to really dial it in, because most of the heat now is going straight up out the chimney. You can see it started to discolor as well, which is expected because it is stainless steel. but it is putting out quite a bit of heat. Today's -16 out where I live in Medicine Hat, Alberta, and inside the tent actually it started to warm up quite a bit. My dog's looking a bit happier. Yes. So it is actually putting out enough heat, but we'll see how that goes. I've got a bit of water on the boil, so I can have a cup of tea. They do make a model with glass in the side as well, not just in the front. So this may or may not fit your needs. It is a stove on a budget. There are some compromises and you're going to have to do some work to make it actually function correctly for you. So far it's actually performing quite well. It's heating up the tent quite nicely. I'll probably take my jacket off now. I'll leave a link in the description if you're interested in picking one of these up. Like I say, I would think about how you're going to overcome some of the shortfalls with the stovepipe and actually putting some sort of butterfly in, because the stovepipe that comes with it may not fit your tent. It's highly likely it probably won't. So it is a bit quirky. It's kind of an unusual design. That's why I decided to go ahead and take a look at this. But let me know in the comments if you own one of these, what your impressions are. And yeah, it's a wood stove that heats up and keeps you warm in winter. So this is just my first look at the Tryhomy stove. I'm looking forward to taking it out into the field and testing it on a proper camping trip, which should be pretty soon. So until next time, take care. And as always, thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, leave me a comment, maybe a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.